So the big picture for this lesson is solving a linear equation by graphing. So in order to make a graph, you first need to write the related function for the equation. And the way you do that is you solve the equation so it's equal to 0, and then replace the 0 with a y. That will give you the related function and a visual representation of the equation. So this one is already solved equal to 0, so I can just write y equals 2x plus 3 as the related function. Let's go ahead and graph that. The y-intercept is 3, so I'll put a point there. The rate of change is 2, so up to right 1 is the pattern for the integer points. And then continue the pattern the other way. And we'll draw a line through the points. Now we have a visual representation of the equation, and we want to find the x-intercept. That should be the solution. It looks like about negative 1.5. 0 is the x-intercept, or we could put negative 1.5, 0, or negative 3/2, 0. So the next step is to check the solution in the equation. I think it should be x equals negative 3/2 based on the x-intercept. So let's see. Put negative 3/2 in here and see what happens. Okay, so simplify this first part here. 2 times negative 3/2 is negative 6/2 plus 3 equals 0. Negative 6 divided by 2 is negative 3, then plus 3 equals 0. 0 equals 0. So that means x equals negative 3/2 is the solution to that equation. So why would you want to solve like this? Well, this is a visual representation of the equation, so it's a nice way to look at it for those of you who are visual. So what if you had an equation like this? Well, what you would need to do is set it equal to 0. So you could either subtract 4 from both sides like this, and get 5x minus 4 equals 0. And your related function would be y equals 5x minus 4. Or you could do it a different way. Subtract 5x from both sides. And then you would get 0 equals negative 5x plus 4. So your related function would be y equals negative 5x plus 4. Both of these work because they have the same x-intercept. So you're good to go either way here. That's the big picture for this lesson.